The Bengals drive about to get going, and they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Mixon. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. On play action, Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Damn, I just lost Mixon with a torn hamstring.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That hurts. Torn hamstring.
It's actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
Mixon's like almost my whole offense. It's okay though. I can switch it up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
I do. Yeah, I do. I got Robinson, Watkins, and Boyd. I can pass. I got Drew Lock.
Meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up.
I got a quick little running back, though. Back up.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They'll try and run with their fullback. So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He completes it to Boyd. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, I had like almost 1,300 yards already with Mixon. We're in week 11, 12. We're in week 12. 15 touchdowns, 12, like almost 1,300 yards. On 203 carries, I think.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
Is stout. Sometimes it is. I'll be all right.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into
no,
first downs
they didn't.
and hopefully points.
Because I broke a big-ass fucking run and then got blocked in the back. Last game I played.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On play action, Rodgers. Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
If you rank one from the bottom in statistics, that's usually not good in this league. And this team, one from the bottom in sacks, but somehow they've got 3 in this game. What's going on?
I know, they're 31 of 32. They better be careful. They're going to be top 30 in the league. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
This will be taken at the 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just... And it coughed it up, and the Packers pick it up.
My fucking fullback run fumbled the fucking ball. Ooh, hold on. That was... I can't challenge. But it looked like he was down. Looked like the ball came down when he was down. Nope, it didn't.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it.
You got some fucking lucky on that.
So we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
Oh, come on, he's supposed to be...
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Packers bringing in an extra member to secondary here to try for the third down stop. Locke going to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They look to throw. It's Locke. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside.
Oh my God, he fucking caught
and
that.
he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Damn, I went from 10 to nothing to 10 to 10. Losing Mixon fucking hurt. Yeah. Losing Mixon fucking hurt. Because my backup running back is nothing.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away. This one fielded at the 5.
Yeah. Torn hammy.
Pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Who's back there? Keith, okay.
About ready to go here on their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get
God damn.
going on this.
Like, it feels like my dudes don't even block as good when Mixon's not back there.
With the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them to right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now on 2nd and 16, Locke, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Locke. Got his man, it's Eifert.
There you go, Eifert.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now again, right side. Keith. And he'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
No, my game's not over yet, buddy.
First down pickup of 8.
As soon as it is, I'll take you upstairs to the bath, okay? That's what you want, right?
is Locke. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Locke working out of the gun.
Oh, I got caught up on my fucking guard. I got sacked when it shouldn't have been a sack.
Kenny Clark in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now.
I was trying to run, and right as I started to run, my guard stepped right over and
Back to the 10. They'll try on
quarterback.
2nd and goal here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, it looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. Locke now on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way.
Missed my fucking field goal. God damn it.
Usually can't compare the pass.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this.
Missed my fucking field goal. I can't believe that
That's one of
shit.
their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They'll start the drive with a and he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
All right, man.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive today. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run.
He'll escape, and he goes down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And taken right on the 30. "21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Play action. Now it's Locke. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Hey, Orbit. Mike 50, Mike 50. Now watch one. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Rip left. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, here we go. Get it.
Locke now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go on the 43. Here's Locke to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on 1st down. Keith Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Robinson's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 27 yards there, a first down. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Locke. That's caught at the 3. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And look at this, it's a fake. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Almost.
This is where, fourth quarter.
Almost, my little man.
Give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want.
Yeah, I mean, they were on here for a little bit and then they got off.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just
I mean, like, I say a little bit, like a few minutes. I got him in there, 2 or 3 minutes. He had to go to bed, I guess.
Give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, did he? I wasn't really talking much, so.
Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Kind of focusing on this. Man, I fucking dropped that pass. I should have hit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
And I missed. Fuck.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
17-10.
That one hurts a bit. That was a
That hurt.
golden opportunity to
That could have put me. That could have won it. I had to just seal it away. I missed 2 field goals this game. That was a 49-yarder.
Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Ooh, that was a fucking face mask.
He hit that. It would have been 2 scores.
God damn, that was a face mask. Big face mask.
In the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all.
I need the win, man. I'm not doing so hot.
This stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Oh, fuck. It always does that bullshit. Like, anytime someone needs a big pass, it gives them a fucking pass interference on a fucking play where my dude, like, is about to pick the ball off, and it's like, oh, pass interference. So stupid.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
Damn. He ran an RPO for a touchdown and fucking got it. And like my safety was underneath and just fucking didn't even move. He just stayed sitting exactly still. Didn't do shit.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
God damn. Got so fucking lucky with that damn PI. Alright. 13 minutes, 3 minutes left in the fourth. I got 3 timeouts. We're coming out of the end zone. Ooh, I just ran the kick. I just ran the fucking kick back. Almost. I ran it back for on my own 24. My little fucking running back plowed through 2 dudes, just trucked them.
To the line of scrimmage.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, Keith, what you got?
Now a handoff here to his running back.
There you go.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
I kicked the field goal. 20-17, minute 53 left.
There is still time left for a final drive.
He's got 2 timeouts.
Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
going
to do?
Come on, Jackson was all over him.
Because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he is tackled.
Alright, he's spamming the shit out of this dude. Okay, now I know what to do.
19 yards there.
This drive, he is spamming the fuck out of him.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He is right there. He's tired.
Back-to-back good
I'm gonna
plays
pick this shit
have him
up.
on the move on first down. To throw is Rodgers. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
He ran it. He ran it with Rodgers.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon.
Ooh.
He's going to press this one forward.
He's on the 1-yard line.
Right around the 1. Now the Packers going to play their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
That's it. I do love you very much.
2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught.
Fucking A. So fucking lucky. 13 seconds left. He fucking just scored. Okay. Dude, I'm so fucking done with these bullshit PI calls. Literally, the last 3 fucking games, I've had bullshit PI calls that fuck me out of mind.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with time of factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course,
I love you, buddy.
The defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being
Let's see if I can get a
and people in the end zone in a cluster.
PI on this shit.
Short of the end zone, who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Nope. I can't get PI. He can run into my player and fucking knock the shit out of me, but I can't get PI.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
One final try for Locke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Green Bay, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
And I wish they made it a little easier to edit once you, like, buy. Because, like, it would be really easy to make it bigger, except for the deck is in the back, and then I make it bigger, and then it comes to that.
Yeah.
Tottenham.
Yeah, it is.
Mommy's tired. Not tired, like ready for bed, just tired and ready to like wind down.